This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Hayes, also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Johnson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Jones in at the 3. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shots.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Hayes. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Outside Irving. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Hayes. The layup misses. Inside. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Irving, the pass to Hayes. Back to Irving. Carries it down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Williamson. 14 points his last outing.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Irving for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for New Orleans. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over to the wing. Back to MP. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Pass to Drew. On the wing, Irving. From the arc. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Johnson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
MP demonstrating some muscle on that finish. Knows how to score in those tight spots.
Now, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Here's Irving, following the score by New Orleans. Now Jones, an 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. And that one drops. Johnson's got 8 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Doncic against Hayes. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans. Back to Johnson. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
The first one falls.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
And both free throws good for MP.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to MP. Drew with a rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
To the middle. Here's Lively. And slammed it home. And a foul chance at another point at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 13.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And MP throws it down.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Now here's Irving. 32 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williamson passes to MP. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Irving, the pass to Drew. Outside Irving. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Johnson with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's MP. Lively grabs a miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
You got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Hayes. No made baskets yet. Drew, the pass to Irving. He shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
New Orleans in the lead. Doncic with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
MP against Irving. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Johnson. And MP throws it down.
Well, I like what MP is thinking here. You know, he put himself in great position for that opportunity.
Here's Hayes. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Irving, a screen on Doncic. Here's Drew. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Johnson. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Irving looking around. Johnson finds Irving. Here's Lively. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. And it's a 5-point New Orleans lead.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Dallas calls timeout. The Mavericks making a switch here. Branham's checked in. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. MP.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Here's Branham, covered by MP, and off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Williamson passes to Doncic. Here's Johnson. Drew with a rebound. Ooh, poked away. Dallas shooting well so far at 48%. Pass to Hayes. Johnson for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Now MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Johnson's got 26 points.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Lively. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones finds Doncic. And MP throws it down.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 6-point game. Pass to Lively. Here's Branham. And counted from 12 feet.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Down low. Here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Hayes. Still no points. To the middle. Here's Lively. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Inside. Second chance shot. Outside Jones. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Branham passes to Hayes. Now Johnson. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And there's the lob. And MP throws it down.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
Johnson against Johnson. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Doncic against Hayes. Johnson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Doncic passes to Curry. Here's Johnson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
throw good. MP. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Irving. He's got 17. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Johnson's got 38 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
MP getting it done for the Pelicans. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Stewart, and it's Johnson in for Hayward. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Dallas. Hayes comes in for Hardy. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Achua. The three. And it's Irving with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Hayes is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Branham in at the small forward position. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Back to MP. MP, the flush!
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Now Irving. He's got 17. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find a...
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Whoa, absolutely bringing the thunder. Tearing the house down with that one. MP is the man.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that one's good. Irving.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Hayes. Yet to see a basket. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Branham. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Pass to Johnson. Getting it done inside. MP.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And it's Dallas scoring again.
Oh, yeah, Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 13. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Irving, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Irving. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Achua. Up top, Johnson. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 6 points.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Irving, the pass to Branham. And here's Hayes to the paint. Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. A shot to stop the run. Hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
New Orleans calls timeout. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Curry. The Mavericks making a switch here. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Johnson finds Valanciunas. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for him yet.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Doncic against Hayes. Lively passes to Johnson. Here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They led by as many as 18. That one goes in.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Hayes against Doncic. Here's Lively. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's the 3. Hayes misses. Johnson against MP. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Irving against Johnson. A little mid-range shot is up. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Good on the shot. MP's got 58.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Hayes inside. Guarded by Doncic. Outside Johnson. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Shoots from the right block. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 33.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Pass to MP. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
40 seconds left in the second period. MP against Irving. Shoots over Valanciunas. Lively. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
First free throw is good.
In the first quarter, I thought he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
And Johnson drops them both. 20 seconds left in the first half. Hayes, the pass to Irving. Back to Hayes. They set the pick. Over Doncic. Good D by Doncic. And so it's New Orleans. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
Too much more.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Well, they're winning for multiple reasons, right? I think at the top of that list is their rebounding. They're chasing every miss like it's a Game 7.
They got more hustle and they got more muscle.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
They'll be away from home for a while, away from their families. The silver lining is sometimes that helps guys grow together as a family.
Like we have here in the studio. Sort of. Kind of. A little.
I love you.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Jones in at the 3. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Irving with it. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 36 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Jones from outside. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Johnson inside, working on Jones. They grab their own miss. Johnson passes to Lively. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. Second shot opportunity. Again, Dallas.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Irving, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Johnson with a bucket.
MP so fierce, going right through him.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Hayes with a screen on Jones. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Jones from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Johnson against Jones. Steps back. Oh, no good again that time.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Good.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Dallas calls time here.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing.
And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
And you look at Irving, a few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Will it go? And he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. And it's Irving missing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Williamson's got 11 points.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Hayes against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. It's Johnson with a drive. That shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Johnson finds Williamson. Now here's Jones. From downtown, fires in the triple. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Drew. Can they get it? And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll be on Zion Williamson. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Jones.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Johnson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The competitiveness of Johnson, simply unmatched.
And Johnson, no good on that one. New Orleans has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And the shot's good. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Irving. Back to Hayes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Counted from distance. Irving's got 41.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And that one misses.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Achua comes in for Zion Williamson. And Dallas with a change here, too. Branham's checked in for Irving. And the basket by Branham.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Inside, here's Johnson. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Hayes. Here's Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. Another one falls for Dallas.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
And again, another missed shot. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Down low. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to MP. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And quickly, the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. Fifth best, the Pelicans.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Hayes against Curry. To the paint. Doncic against Johnson. Here's Branham. Dallas no good that time either.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Outside Johnson. To the inside. Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to MP. And they double up MP. Inside. The kick out. Curry. 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Another one falls. Amazing. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Well, the Mavericks shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Hayes. Pass to Branham. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Branham's got 9 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Goes up at the elbow. Another one falls for Dallas. Here's Curry. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And stolen by Hayes. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hayes. Here's Drew. Johnson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Doncic. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Achua. Doncic outside. Here's Stewart. Lively grabs the miss. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Drew. And he throws it down with one hand.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And the New Orleans calls timeout. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to man. Curry surveys. Here's Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
Free throw good. MP. Second free throw, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Isaac Okoro, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Outside Curry to the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Branham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Well,
and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Curry passes to MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving against Curry. The 15-footer. Pelicans cleared away. One more dime, and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out to the wing. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pass to Drew. Here's Branham. Takes the 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
They set the screen. And got it! Another basket! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
It's stolen by Johnson. Curry, that's good.
And it's thanks to some quick thinking from MP. Swiped the ball and got the fast break rolling.
Here's Branham. Pass to Irving. The shot won't fall. Curry with some nice D. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Johnson passes to Mann. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Pass to Drew. And there's a pick. The teardrop. Irving, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
The baseline J. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half. Irving against Curry. Here's Okoro. The bank shot, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the basket by Landry.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Pass to Branham. They still need this. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Branham, covered by MP. Shoots over Johnson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Branham. Again, Dallas.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Curry against Irving. Here's MP. Pass to man. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
MP's always looking for a teammate to set up like that.
Dallas shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Branham, covered by MP.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
On the wing, Irving lets the three fly.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Johnson passes to Curry. Back to MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And he makes the first. The Mavericks making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. And here's Hayes. Pass to Drew. Johnson a screen on Achua. Here's Lively. To the paint. And they doubled up Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Achua with it. Back to Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, MP with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Stewart, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Irving. And that one's on target from the wing. Irving's got 43 points.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Curry against Hayes. Here's MP. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Johnson a screen on Curry. Up top, Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Launches a three. The Pelicans pull it in. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. Now Hayes. Pass to Drew. And here's Hayes. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Stewart.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Minute 32 left in the final quarter.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Pelicans.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And that one drops for him.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Outside Johnson. Irving against MP. Irving, the pass to Drew. Deflected. Now here's Curry. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clock. And good! There's another!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lively. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.